Okay, number 6, building deliberate practices into every session. So one thing is to sort of talk about putting out there the learning objectives, but there's another component is actually structuring your session so that when you sit down to do some deep learning in particular, you know exactly how you're going to go about it, right? Some targeted practice, some feedback loops, and some gradual progression are the kind of the 3 tactics here. So targeted practice, you want to focus on particular things. One thing in particular that's important here is think about some of the harder concepts, because we have a tendency to sort of push those aside or procrastinate on learning the harder concepts. So if that is you, then have certain sessions where you just work on the hard things. So for me, the actual kind of for learning a language, the actual speaking and enunciation and getting all the sounds right is the hardest part. So for me, I can do Duolingo. I can quickly get vocabulary and grammar, and I'm good at spelling, and I can write out sentences, and I can hear and translate. I can read and translate. But the actual speaking part, a dedicated session where I make that one of the targeted practice areas or a part of that session, because it's the hardest part, is really important. So as you're building these sessions, make sure that you have some deliberate, targeted areas that you want to practice.